Okay, we are recording. Okay, perfect. All right. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's been a busy weekend, but it's been a good weekend. Just been sleeping a lot. I've been knocked out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Wish I could sleep.
That's nice. We can't hear you, Stephanie.
I'll try and move in a bit closer and see if it helps.
That's better.
Okay.
Yep.
So, last week we were working on the heart.
Yep.
Okay, so how was your homework?
What was it? The first time I looked into it, towards the beginning of it was about halfway through the week, I think it was. I can't remember. Does she have a kid at all? Do you know?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wait, yeah, she does.
I think one.
Yeah.
Or one.
She's got one. She's got one.
Yeah, like I might have only felt, maybe like one or something. It felt like she was like maybe giving love to the kid or doing something with the kid or something like that. I don't know, like some sort of, love for the kid or love towards the child or something like that. The second time I felt into it, it felt like she could have possibly been like at work or something, and not stressed, but fast paced kind of. I don't know, something a bit almost like stress, like a lot going on and that and things like that. I felt kind of a bit more of a rush kind of thing, and last night, or the night before, I looked into it or something, and it felt like she was possibly sleeping, just very low and calm kind of energy from it, and that was about all I got from that one.
Oh, very cool. And did you pick up like any like colors, thoughts, things like that from her?
No colours. No, not really. I only pretty much what I said. Yeah. Only got like I just worked with the feelings of things. I wasn't sure if I was doing anything else, whether it'd be using something else, and I was trying to purely use the heart part. So, yeah.
No, that's very, very good. What you got? Yeah, she's probably working on maybe on another film or something like that. I'm not sure if she's on a TV series or. I think she's working with films or something. I think.
Yeah. Is that Gossip Girl? Is that her or?
Yeah, I think that's how she became famous.
Yeah.
It's from that show.
Yeah.
And then she married Deadpool. The guy that plays Deadpool.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, no, that's cool because the fact that you did it on different days, different times, you were able to pick her up in like real time. What she's feeling and doing, at those particular times.
Yep. Well, hopefully it was right, or
It might have been
somewhat right. Helped me on the right path. Yeah.
Like the thing is like when you like last week, because when we finished the class, and my mom mentioned like when you were feeling into Frank using your heart, my mom was seeing what you were seeing too. And so she picked up glasses, like different glasses, and glasses or something like that. But it wasn't mentioned in there, so I made sure to mention it in Messenger, because a lot of times we all have those doubts. Like we see it doesn't make sense, it's probably not right, or it's weird or whatever, so we don't mention it. But a lot of times it is related to the person that you're feeling into. It may not make sense at the beginning, but it's like in his case, yes, it makes a lot of sense.
Yep. Nice.
You saw his kiss. That was funny. But the wine glasses, yeah, I've been I've been going at it with the wine, so you know.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good wine here. A lot of good wine. Cool. All right. So, this class, the week 3, is using a solar plexus and a scanner. What's your experience with? Let's focus on your solar plexus. What have you been feeling in your solar plexus?
What's the solar plexus? Is that?
So to be like your stomach area, so below your heart, and most of it's buried like in the core. But when you get worked on, when energy goes through or when you fire up, it comes like from your solar plexus, which is down there.
Yeah. Is that the one where like Jay had talked about, and there's like 3 things? There's like, I don't know if there's that one, the heart, and then the
Yep.
You've seen the map of the 7 chakras, the Hindu thing. The root, the base, that's the first one, and then the second one is the solar plexus, right above it.
Is that the orange one?
The orange, yep. They usually show it as orange.
Orange,
yep.
There is the sacral, which is number 3. Solar plexus is number 2.
Yeah.
And then the heart is 4.
From what I'm not sure if I've got blockages there or something, or how they say, all right, this one's like all the things they relate to it. Say with the throat one, like if it's something wrong, you could be stuttering, different things like that, or not being able to get your words out and things. Like a lot of the things they say with that one, I feel I have problems with. Like,
well, you know what? Actually, take a moment to relax for a second, and I'll send energy there and see if you can feel anything down there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's giving me a weird image down there, but I can feel somebody there. But what are you feeling?
I felt like heat straight away, like heat kind of down there, then not too much more.
Yeah, like what I noticed is when I put the energy in, some is going up, then there's energy going straight out. It should be going in and up.
I can feel like the air in my stomach and that over here now. I can feel like almost a little pain sort of or something like.
Yeah, it's coming out.
I don't know whether it's that be sitting funny or not.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Did you guys see? Did you Did you see that with her solar plexus?
I felt definitely feeling like a gentle warmth, and then it just kind of faded away. I didn't look at it though, but I did feel that it felt like if you put like a hand warmer, one of those pocket warmers to your stomach or something, just very gentle, kind of just.
Yeah, because it came on like really strong, like pretty much as soon as you did it, bit of heat, and then, like, I don't know whether I just got used to the heat or, whether it, as you said, kind of drifted off a bit or what.
Yeah, because it was usually when you go in and you put energy in, especially like when I usually go into the solar plexus, the energy goes in but up, and then through the crown, and then goes around to move your energy around. But I only saw a little bit go up, but the rest shooting straight out. So I have to look into that and see. But usually with the solar plexus, when they do energy work, the field does energy work on you, or when other family members from the other side come in and do energy work on you, and they put energy in the solar plexus, that's what you typically feel is heat. And this warmth.
Makes you run to the bathroom too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that, sorry?
It makes you run to the bathroom too. When you really get moved on, you're running like a shower. Dropping off the kids.
Drop the kids off.
So basically in a lot of times when because that's my case right now, or it's been for a little while, the more energy they're putting in me to make my solar plexus stronger, the more I'm a bit more aggressive about things, because it is like wolf energy. There's times when I would see a wolf, it's solar plexus energy. It just comes out, just really comes out, and so when it comes to decision making or information that you get, whether it's from, I don't know, it could be from anybody, even information you get from the other side, I immediately get this feeling, no, something doesn't feel right about that information, that, oh, that sounds right, that's logical, that makes sense, or no, that's a lie. Like it gets more and more, you just have this knowing, and the stronger it gets, the quicker it's that knowing comes to you in a split second. And so it comes out like a wolf. It literally does. And the thing too is when you encounter people that are solar plexus oriented like me, and they're new to this, they're usually the ones that are going to be like, I don't feel anything. They'll touch the stones, or maybe you send energy or something, and just be like, I don't feel anything. Or if they do feel it, maybe it's just a little bit until they wake up. What's that?
I thought I was solar plexus, but I got it wrong. I was actually heart.
Your solar plexus is the second strongest.
Yeah.
You are primarily heart, but they're both really, really strong.
Mm-hmm. And another question too is, okay, so have you had days or nights where you're seeing images of place but like in color?
Not much, like only once or twice, and that, like when I've tried to do a meditation journey or something like that, and I'd meditated the other day, and I don't know what happened or where. I was almost drifting in and out of sleep and that, and I felt like I was somewhere, like almost on the ground or something, and like the roots of the trees were over me, and they were probably into me or through me or something. It was really weird, and I felt heaps calm. I was at home, and I was finally where I wanted to be and things. And then I
So you were okay. I only caught a little bit of that, but you said you were underground under the roots of the tree. You saw the roots of the tree.
Yeah, it felt like I was at the base of a tree or something with all like the roots kind of growing over and almost come like through me, like almost joining into one. But it was almost like liquid, almost like the way they were moving, like it was like they were really coming over, going through. I don't know what it was. That was the best I can kind of explain it. Like it seemed like roots from the that going through.
You saw this while you were going to sleep?
Well, I was at a meditation, but I fell asleep a few times in it while I was there, and that so I was like thinking out constantly in that, waking up like nearly snoring people there and that almost. But yeah, kind of, yeah. It was like they were all coming down and over. Like there was heaps of them, like lots of different, and going all different, like through each other, and being all just moving heaps and fairly fast and that. Because it was only just so quick, like, and then like, yeah, and then snapping up, sort of. Most of them are. It was like they were like really dark, almost black. So.
I have so much difficulty to hearing because all the sounds that it, which
Yeah, that's what's happening with one that I'm listening.
can you repeat it for me, Aya? It's interesting.
Yeah.
I think if she touch any tree, big ones, that's easier. Touch it, physically touch it, and try out. You can, well, probably you need to close your eyes. Close your eyes and see what you see. You're probably going to see a language.
Oh.
Sounds like that way because I see trees energy. And when I touch, I can see that language, what they're trying to say.
Yep.
And you don't understand the language, but you ask the guide, and then they will show you images. They will translate it to you, the language. Yeah. And then you will understand what they're trying to say to you.
What?
I think that's what's going on.
Yeah.
I'll get like random images, but majority of the time I get nature. So like do like trees or like it's like I'm flying, but I know I'm just like it's like watching the screen and seeing all the plants and the mountains and the trees and then like the forest and the woods, like the very vibrant colors. And it's just like, I don't know, it's like you're like flying through, but you're not actually there flying. Because it's all remote viewing. And
I've once. Yeah, that was the first time I did one of the guided meditations, or the first time it happened through doing one of them, and that next minute I was like flying down a gully, like all the mountains and everything with all the trees and everything like that, but then it's like you realise you're somewhere else and you snap out of it again, like, it's like, oh, what's going on? So it only lasted a little bit as well, but that sounds exactly like kind of like what you were describing.
Right when I wake up, or if I'm just sitting here and just relaxing. Sometimes the scanner will go when I'm active, but it'll be very brief.
Yeah.
And with my eyes
Well,
open, I'm not gonna see it like it's continuous, but it's really strange. We can see it, but it'll be like a flash, quick scene of something.
Yep.
It's strange how it works. A lot of times I'm not actively doing it. It's shown to me. But the scanner turns on when something needs to come in.
Yeah, with the scanner, it's different. You know, the scanner, you see a lot more and clearer when something is brought to you. You know, you're not actively going out looking for something to look at. You're sitting there,
Yep.
something gets shown to you, whether it's spirit or the field, and you see it in very clear, high def vision. When you go out in remote view, it's still clear, but it's not usually as clear as when it's shown to you relaxed.
Yeah.
Don't know why that is, but you know,
I mean, like in time, like it gets better and better. You know, like and one of the things too is with the pineal, you know, you can see spirit. You can see there's a lot that you can see with the pineal, with the person, where they're oriented, the frequencies they give off, spirit from the other side. You can look into the second dimension. With the scanner, you still see a lot, but you're limited in the sense that you see what's in this dimension a little bit above and a little bit below. So, like today, this morning, I woke up and I was just checking my flat, you know, make sure everything's okay. And so I could see, I could see the house, and I can see like my dogs and Cameron. I can see my furnitures, and then all of a sudden, I'm seeing a spirit walk in, looking at a postcard and throwing it on the floor. So that spirit is, if he wasn't in second dimension, he came in third dimension where we are. So that's why he showed up in my scanner, but he doesn't come in as clearly as like Calypso and Titan and Cameron. So he comes in a little fuzzy, but I can still see him with the scanner. And I didn't see him. I didn't use my pineal to see him. So that's one of the things too, is you're going to be able to differentiate, you know, if you're seeing someone in body as opposed to spirit too.
Yeah. Nice. Good to know.
it's a wonderful ESP. It really is.
Sorry?
It's a really good ESP tool. You can use it to see ships, to see ET activity. When you're talking about seeing spirits, usually the pineal, multi-dimensional stuff is better, but everything on this dimension is like scanner is really remote viewing. It's really where it's at. And it's actually it's funny how it's connected with the gut, because the energy comes out through the crown, not through the crown, but like it's like right here, you know. But like it works with the gut intuition, and it flows up through the core. And when you're powering up your scanner to remote view, you want to shut this pineal down. It's key to shut down the pineal, or else you're just going to be using, you know, your strongest will take over if you're not intentionally saying, I want to use this. So if you're stronger in pineal, what's going to happen is if you're not shutting your pineal down while you're trying to remote view, you're just going to be astral projecting or using your pineal. So we'll go into that in a little bit. But it's all connected with the gut intuition. And the gut intuition is really cool too. Like, you know, have you ever had that feeling where you turn around and somebody's just looking at you? Like somebody's staring at you from your back. There's no way in hell you can see this person, but you just have a reaction. You just turn around and you look at somebody dead on in the eyes, and it just so happens they're looking right at you. That's all. That's your gut intuition, solar plexus working. You know, it's a snap judgment. That kind of stuff, and also like I've done things where like people were pulling names out of a jar, you know, like random names, and I've called the name out as this person was pulling the name, and they're just looking at me like, how did you know that? I don't even know. Like, there's no logic, step-by-step process behind it. It's just a boom, you know. It's just there. So.
It's funny how it works.
Yeah, it really is.
And it's, I think it's like something that we're gonna constantly be learning about. So a lot of times, like, you know, if you notice with Jay's videos, it's about the pineal and it's about the heart, a little bit about the solar plexus and a little bit about the scanner, but not a lot of information. And I understand why he doesn't give a lot of information about the scanner because of what the government and scientists may possibly do. If they know more details about it, and so he limits himself as far as the information that he gives. But I think it's something that the more we use it, the more information we're gonna learn about ourselves and how the body metaphysically works and things like that. So it's pretty cool.
The actual gland, right? The actual gland in your brain that produces remote viewing is nowhere near where the energy comes out. This, when you see him when you see him talk about this, the scanner coming out, this is the energy field. Just like how the pineal, the physical location is right here in the center of your head, and the energy field is all right here, right, from your throat to your forehead. The energy field for the scanner is right here when you remote view, and it kind of touches your crown, and it works with your crown when you're remote viewing. But the actual physical gland that produces that, you know, it's not anywhere near here. It's somewhere else in the head. And so he doesn't talk about that anymore. I just said.
And you're, you know, when you crank up, you're gonna see that because it's one of the you're cranking up you follow the steps to crank up each part of the brain, and you'll see like how you're blending. When you're working with the pineal, after you cranked up the pineal, you're going into the scanner, you're going to see because you yourself, you're going to blend it. You're going to see the energy field coming out of the pineal and then of the scanner and blending the two. You're going to see it yourself how it works. When you do it, you'll have more understanding of it. But you will see that you're cranking up like the pituitary, the pineal, and then when it comes to the scanner, you're going to notice it's a little bit different. It's not like you're going in and you're cranking up a specific part for the scanner. No, you're building an energy field for the scanner. You're not actually going to a specific part of the brain and cranking it up. And so that's the difference you see with the cranking up and in the brain. So, but when you do it, you'll see it yourself. And you're just going to have an understanding, oh, okay, that's how they work together. So, but,
hopefully, I can tie it all into and make the crank ups a bit better and that and see what I'm doing with that better then. That sounds good.
Yeah, it'll make complete sense when you start doing it. It just makes sense. And so, so there are stones that we use to fire up the solar plexus. One of my favorites is the yellow aventurine. The other stone that we have too for this class is the citrine. Do you have both of those with you?
I thought I did. 1 second. I thought it was in my thing here. I'm just going to...
Sure, no problem. Can you hear all right, Mom?
Yeah. She's right here next to me looking at me. I don't know what she wants. I think Frank is so tired.
Who? Me? Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I just had a lot.
We had a storm, crazy storm.
Well,
2-3 hours.
Thunderstorm?
More than that.
It was hailing?
Oh yeah, whole neighbors woke up. They outside trying to pick up the car and put them in the garages and everything.
Oh. Was your car in the garage?
No, I don't have no garage. I had to pay extra for that, so I won't do that.
but your apartment complex, they let your parking spot has a thing over it, right? Overhead.
No, we
Oh,
don't. No, we don't.
nice.
So it hailstones, my car
Well,
will
I mean,
dance.
it's not gonna break your glass unless it's really big. How big was the ice?
I think it was a little yesterday, but
Little.
it's just that the wind.
Oh, the wind.
The wind made a force,
Yeah.
hitting
Wow.
and
It's loud, but don't worry, it's not gonna break your windshield unless it's big.
it was 2-3 hours straight. So alarm,
Okay. Alright, sorry about that. It was in the wrong crystal box. We've got 2 boxes.
No
Oh,
problem.
no problem.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take these stones and just power up our solar plexus and our scanners before we get into the hands-on stuff.
Yep.
So, so you have yellow aventurine and citrine with you, yeah?
Is that... Where's the camera? It looks white for the yellow aventurine.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's it or not.
It's kind of like a lower quality, but it's still strong. That's citrine. Nice.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, this is just a quick tumble stone that Dad found in time for the course, sort of. The one.
I've noticed with yellow aventurine, all the stuff from India and like the more milky white it is, they consider it like a lesser quality, and the more deeper opaque yellow, I guess, milky yellow, the higher quality. But I'm not too sure on that. That's just what I've been told by dealers and stuff. Metaphysical,
Yeah, this is my white. It wouldn't be very good.
metaphysically speaking, I still feel good energy from that stuff. You do get uh, more out of it when you have a good high quality piece.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and start with the citrine first. So just go ahead, sit back, relax, take a minute, let the energy flow in. Feel a nice kind of like spot, like a knot of energy, kind of right here on the forehead, upper forehead crown.
Yeah, I just got a tingling right there to send.
You
Yeah, now that I'm paying attention to it, yeah.
That's how it works when you try to understand sometimes. Good to see. Next up, now the yellow laser. This is going to be more gut focused. Solar plexus, fantastic focus. Much more of that. Go ahead and do that. You're not going to feel too much, are you?
No, not from this one. No. Yeah. I feel like I can't relax properly today or tonight or something. Yeah, yeah, it's about in the middle there, yeah, around where my stomach is, the actual stomach. Yeah. They feel pretty tense. Like there's something. With what sort of, do you mean? Like, well, see, I've been like half trying to give up cigarettes and that, so I've had a few days that were a bit funny anyway, so it's hard to decipher, you know, like, but there has been like a fair few long, somewhat stress in the days, yeah. So whether it was that or whether it was, yeah, 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 like heaps, so,
Yeah, because I could, when I was uh, sending you energy, I saw only a little bit go up, but too, I noticed something with your heart too. Because when the energy was going up, it wasn't like the little bit that was going up was going sideways, but from below your heart that way.
yeah,
Um, so there's something there too, but it wasn't what I was seeing last Sunday when we had class. So I figured
yeah,
there must have been something just within this past week. Um,
yeah,
Take a moment, Stephanie. Like we'll take a pause here to relax and make the intention to go through all your energy fields, starting from the bottom and using your energy just like clean, 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 and relax. Like try to open, relax and open, and we'll watch you. Big question mark. Doubt.
I hope it's not like a man. I hope it's not like emotional distress caused by, like arguments or something. I'm not really getting that, but I think that is a factor. I think she's really worried about and it's like, picking up the chip too. It's really big, serious, all of it. It's all like, it's all one big cluster like down.
Yeah.
Jesus. And because of that, it's shutting down her energy center. Shutting down and it's not really minimizing it. It's not opening up. It's too worried. see you open it
Yeah.
I see your core just coming open a little more and more and more. Going like that. It's good.
Yeah. It's like blooming like a flower.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I saw. Keep relaxing and just let it all open. Just open yourself up. Just sit back, relax, don't worry about anything, and just open up. Flow out. All right, it's good. You look a lot more. You're flowing now. Your energy feels more
Take
calm.
take the citrine that you had.
Yep.
Hold on to that and let that run through you. That'll help you. It's good for cleaning. That'll help you focus too. I love citrine. And when you, what I got when you were doing that, when you were cleaning, I saw your energy going up. And I got a big question mark. That's what you were giving me. Doubt is what I was getting. The feelings of doubt.
Yeah, because I've never really done my chakras or anything like that, so I was just hoping for the best. I'm like, all right.
No,
Like,
you're
trying
doing
to
good.
go there, but I'm like, oh, I don't even know. Don't know if this is it or what's happening or yeah.
Doing good. Just remember, as you may not see everything, but as spirit, you already know. You already know. So you just gotta let that take place. Another thing that came to mind, the places that you're going to for meditation is very good for you. It's giving you that space that you need. Stick to the information. The feeling I got was you have the information yourself. What you are doing right now, as far as cleaning, do that before you go there.
Yep.
Take advantage of those places that you go to. Take advantage of that time to do the cleaning and open, and let the information just come in. You're letting the information come in, but you're allowing more of you to flow out. Go by what you feel. The reason I'm saying that is because like I usually go to these meditation courses once in a while because it gives me that opportunity to sit there in my own quiet space for hours. And you know how they usually give you information, like they tell you, oh, this means that, blah, blah, blah. You have the information, is what the feeling I get. Tell Stephanie she has the information. It's in you. Stick to that. But use that time, that space for yourself to access it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So the exercise for this week is going to be remote viewing, and you're going to be coming into our room right here, in this room that we're in right now. And you're going to be trying to remote view, pick up whatever you see. You might see furniture, the tables over here, chairs, whatever you see, just call it out. And I'm going to be guiding you step by step on how to do it, and then I'm just going to let you go, and then you do it. While I'm doing it, if there's something else you want to incorporate in there, that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to give you like a general guidelines on how to do it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Sit back, relax, get comfy. Now remember, in your remote view, when you use your scanner, you have to shut the pineal down. And how we do that is by taking our energy, and instead of putting it out to the forehead, it comes out through the scanner field. And I'm going to explain that now. So go ahead and take a few deep breaths and just relax for a minute. Close your eyes. You can keep your eyes closed and feel relaxed. Now what I want you to do is go inside yourself and focus your attention on your solar plexus energy field, your gut. Find it, and once you find it, build it up, power it up. Imagine, use the imagery of like a furnace that's just growing and growing and growing in flames, getting huge and hot, very, very hot. Keep powering that solar plexus up. Your gut's starting to really warm up now. Keep doing it. Keep focusing it right there in the gut. And just use that imagery of the furnace growing. Focus all your attention. Kind of feels like stomach cramps, no? You got some people near you right now, Stephanie. Really interesting. I don't know what they're doing. Right, so you probably feel some pressure in your head already, on the top of your head. That's your solar plexus. It's already going up there, but now we're
Sorry, my hands on my head. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, go for it, but the attention for that is when you do that, ask the field for help. The field will help you remote view.
Isn't remote viewing with the other one, but with the face one? I'm trying to use the scanner.
What was that? Sorry?
When you remote view, don't you use like the pineal butt?
No, not at all. You need to shut that down. Do not use anything pineal related.
So,
Because remember, the scanner remote viewing comes from a completely different gland in your brain. Completely different energy field. So you were doing it right the first time. You felt the energy come up through your crown like a column. You should feel like a column of energy coming up through your head. Don't even think about the pineal.
Yeah, shut it down. It's speaking to you a little. Shut it down. But your scanner, I can see the scanner out of your. It came out of your crown. But yeah, you turned on your pineal just a little bit. So shut it down.
How you shut it down is just focusing on your scanner. Make sure the energy comes up through here, not before it. And just by doing that alone, you're shutting it down. The energy should come up like a column, and it should go out 3, 4, 5 feet in the air, and then it stops. And right there, when you build that field up, that's when you're ready to remote view. That's when you've got the key in ignition, the gears are in drive, and you're just waiting to hit the gas.
Okay. So make that intention to come here to the room using your scanner and look for furniture.
Whatever you see.
You see us sitting down right next to me. You see the wall behind us, and then just look for other things.
Whatever you see
from there.
Yeah, whatever you see, just call it out. Anything. Don't hesitate. Don't think, oh, this is no. Just call it out when you see something.
Okay, now she sees two heads. A lot of people back there.
Stephanie, are you seeing us?
I'm not getting anything.
Take a minute again. Just keep relaxing when you're doing this. Always remember, keep your rhythmic breathing. Keep relaxing. That's the key here. You really need to keep relaxing while you're going through the steps of firing up an instrument.
I thought I got like a diamond shape or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep going.
Keep breathing. Keep relaxing. Keep letting it. Just let it flow. Let that energy flow out to your scanner, and ask the field for help. Help me see this room I am in. Help me see it. Whatever. The key is to stay relaxing, stay breathing.
Is there a rug on the floor?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
There's no rug.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are sitting on one.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Kitchen on. I was almost feeling like it was underneath it, like as if there was a table in front of you and a rug on the ground. And on Frank's side, it felt like there was like a kitchen or a fridge on that side somewhere. But over there. I'll sleep. Cool. Is there a lamp? A lamp with the old normal round lampshade on it? Because I've just got that while I had my eyes opened. Yes, and I was thinking something pink was in the room. That was the where it even started almost. There was like something pink. Like, and that was before I really almost did anything in that, like that I was getting that pink thing. Oh, that's cool then. Is the bench top in the kitchen green by any chance? I feel like an L shape. An L shape with with oh no, I'm not gonna be alright, yeah, I'm wrong. Alright. See what that is, maybe. Is there any flowers anywhere?
There is one. What does it look like? What do you see?
In a vase at all? In a vase?
But the flower itself. What kind of flower does it look like to you?
Almost getting like almost like a daisy sort of, like nothing like a rose and big and just like a plain flower kind of skinnier petals. Um, wouldn't be yellow, would it? I think I need to relax more and take it slower, maybe. No. Orangey, like yellow, or not yellow, but no. Yeah, I think I'm just guessing from nowhere. Relax and get back into it.
Take your time. Sit back and relax. Remember, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Where the breathing goes. Just relax.
Is there a TV in front of you, so like front of the room, and then on like Frank's side of the TV, maybe some sort of like square but tall shelving, or something very tall, maybe with shelves in darker colour. That's pretty cool if that's all, if I'm actually picking all this up. This is pretty, a lot more than I thought I was capable of almost at this time yet.
Well, it's nice, like if you were doing it at the beginning, where it was me, and now
Yeah.
this moment that I'm watching is like, and so you are pretty.
I've got it now. Go. Yeah. Do you have animals? Yeah, do you have any animals? Yeah. Well, almost a cat, but almost like a cat, dog, and a bird. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Toaster, would it? Oh, the green thing that was on the bench wouldn't be a toaster, would it? No.
This was sitting on the microwave.
Oh. Yeah. No, I was picking up like almost like an old round kind of retro looking kind of toaster. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let me show you the cabinets that you saw next to me. So that's what you saw, right? Cabinets.
Yeah, that would be it.
They open.
Yeah, inside of it like that.
Right of it.
Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much chicken. All right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I only remembered that one, not the one above. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not I suppose all toast fairly the same. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. I did something. Yeah, I did something similar once. I was only going to Priceline to get a hair colour or something like that, but I was in a different area up in Sydney and that, and I thought, God, where could this thing be in that? And I don't know, like it was only something stupid I was doing it with. I pinpointed where it could be in the shop and almost layout of the shop and everything like that. And I went there and it was pretty much like I seen, and I went to the spot and picked up pretty much around that area what I was looking for. Like, yeah, I was doing that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Yeah. Well, once I gave it a go, I was, yeah, heaps excited, like you said. Heaps more came out, sort of. So it seemed like I did better with that one than the other ones almost in the end, like, or got more out of that one almost. Yeah. Yep. But
Okay.
what?
It literally looks like the reason why I think Jay gave it the name of the scanner is because it looks like a scanner. Really, like it does. The energy goes out like a column about 4 or 5 feet in the air, and it stops, and it's like scanning.
Yeah.
Yep. So what I did was that remote viewing with the scanner. Okay. And the first episode, or the first course day that we did, was that remote viewing with the pineal. Okay. What? Ah, yeah. See, I've got to get all them terms down pat as well. Like that's, oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you saw me. Okay, that some point, I gotta make a point of it. So, Stephanie needs to know how to put the energy, boost the particular area that needs practice to see it.
Yeah.
Because without that, you're going to have a difficulty to see. So you need to practice, put all the energy going to particular area, location.
Yeah.
That
To build energy
has
up.
to be the basic, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can do it.
Yeah.
You just have to use the energy. You learn how to use the energy to boost yourself.
Yeah. Can I use like the source energy ball or anything like that to help try and put in
Boom.
there?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you needed this time. So I
Yeah.
did. So so I know you can do it. You just need to learn how to put your center energy to the boost wherever you want to use, which location you want to use, boost it, and you
Yeah.
take off.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And then
didn't
with
feel like
that,
power tonight
and
at
you can
all
put
in that
heat.
way, in that respect. Like, yeah. Yeah. Compared to
Use
the other that it felt like I pinpointed a bit better. Yeah. Yep.
Know that intention of putting it out. The more you do it, the more you practice, the more you learn, like how you as spirit is just doing it naturally, but
Yeah.
how much more power you can give behind it. Or maybe you can say, I'm going to send out an energy to help calm people a little bit more so that they can astral project or whatever. And then
Yeah.
it's like it's fun. It's a game. It's like a game, but you're really practicing, and you just get
Yeah.
stronger and stronger at it. And you do the same with your scanner. You're like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this, and the more you do it, you don't have to think anymore about it. It just do it. You know?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I was picking up that you were having a little hard time focusing it, like some
Yeah.
self doubt in it. Don't let that go. Just do it next time, and just you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, see, I've usually pinpointed energy on the inside of the body here and things. I probably pinpoint it there and sending it out to other places. I've never like done the work on the chakras, like really or anything like that, or pinpoint.
When you do crank to the
Work on
people,
that. Yeah.
performing the crank up to people, you know how to use the energy movement, how to get into the source field and put it transfer others. You know how to do it. I saw you were doing it with the video. So
Yeah.
knowledge into you, and you can use that somebody else in a certain way into yourself and control energy. If you want to put yourself together, or
Yeah.
person or two, three, you just get used to it. You can do it,
Yeah.
but need to practice.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know you're doing, your body actually heated up.
Yeah.
You know it because I can feel your body temperature, everything.
Yep. Oh, cool.
That's all.
Yep. Yeah, it's practice. Lots of practice.
It's just a practice, matter of
Yeah.
practice.
Yep. Yep.
Try 2, 3 times this week. Focus on the scanner, shut the field down, and anything you pick up, just write it down, take notes. But again, you're picking up physical things. You might see some things that are fuzzy. If you do, that's fine. Write it down. Uh, but yeah, you'll be focusing on her place this time.
Cool. All right.
So any questions?
Oh, no. Should be all good. I'll just get practicing with that. And yeah.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week. Thank
Yep.
you.
Wait. Thank you so much. Enjoy your week. See you soon.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.